That's live. Come on, computer. Nope, my steering wheel's not connected now. Great. Motherfucker. Right now, my steering wheel's gonna connect good. Okay, so what we're doing tonight, since my computer could not run snowrunner for some odd known ass reason, I will just be doing snowrunner myself. And deal with that fucking mute button. But we'll be doing some snowrunner tonight. I was going to do ATS, but hi, Wildfire. I'm currently eating vegetarian donuts. My work gets them from a place down the street, Destination Donuts. If you're ever in the Columbus, Ohio area, stop by there. They have some damn good donuts. For being vegetarian, they are damn good donuts. I'm a carnivore. I love meat. But they're vegetarian donuts. They use in-house made, like, frostings and whatnot. They make that in-house. The dough's made in-house with stuff that isn't deprived from... It's not vegan. It's not vegan. It's just vegetarian. Like, I think it might be vegan. I don't know. They use stuff that's not deprived from animals. So, the frosting's made in-house. The chocolate syrup's made in-house. The one I'm currently eating is a potato chip donut. Has a potato, like potato little fingers. Like the shredded potatoes on it. And they're good donuts. They are good donuts. They're like eating a regular donut, but they're not so full of sugar. They're not loaded with sugar. Like Wildfire, you know when you eat a regular donut, how it's just like you bite into it and it's like nothing but sugar? These donuts, you bite into them and you don't have that just like instant sugar feeling. It's like, that isn't that bad. Like, Budding. Hi, Samoyed.
Hey, what's up?
We're just chatting. I have SnowRunner playing in the background, so they have game sound. Just I can't run SnowRunner on stream.
Yeah, that's right. Your graphics card can't handle it, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Did you hear what she got?
Oh yeah, I heard. I'm fucking jealous.
Oh, but guess what? I'm jealous of you.
Why?
Because you can go on fucking VR and I can't. See?
Yeah.
It's gonna be jealous too.
Yeah, but I'm eating vegetarian donuts right now. Hey, dude, they're not that bad. You know how, like, when you eat a regular donut, how, like, you get instant sugar rush? Like, you get, like, all the sugars? Everything that's on these donuts is made in-house. But
fuck me.
They make these, you know how you have little donut holes that are, like, tiny little things. Their donut holes are like 3 times the size of that. They are huge.
Nice.
But yeah, everything's like the dough.
Well,
The dough isn't made with sugar.
yeah.
So it's all in-house made. The frosting, the uh, chocolate sauce, anything that's added on there is all made in-house.
Wait, but sugar is a part of the earth. It's not a animal product, correct?
It is an animal product, but what happens to sugar when they take it to
Mm-hmm.
the big processing plants, they add artificial shit into it.
Yeah, that's. I mean, like actual natural sugar. Natural sugar that has been bleached. That's fine. That I can understand.
You should have go to my Twitch channel there, Wildfire. You should be able to find it. If not, I'll have Luke drop a Discord link into stream.
Yes. 1 second. Uh, Luckily for you, I'm on my Chromebook.
Okay, data collection. What can I do? Search service
Everything
parts,
on the for
fuel.
you.
I'll take this one.
Ah, that's better. Oh, I forgot. It's been so long since I've looked at the mod hub.
On what? SnowRunner?
Oh, or your channel.
Oh, yeah. It's been a while.
I can do that, and then I can do this.
I'm in danger.
Also, Andrew Tate official?
Yeah.
Really?
It's not actual Andrew Tate.
I figured as much.
That's the anti-furry. That's the anti-furry. So he hasn't done anything wrong. He's done mischievous. Yeah, they did they were doing the I'm in danger, I'm in danger, I'm in danger constantly. And I said that's enough. They still did it and timed him out and then untimed him out just to get a point across. Like, hey, I say stop. That means stop. Go low range and lock the diff.
Yeah.
Currently driving a fuel truck. Luke.
Cut, boy.
Luke, can you
Yeah.
drop the Discord link in Twitch for Wildfire to get a hold of it?
Explain to me how I do that again, because I can do it. I just it's the exclamation point Discord or
I don't know if that works. I don't think I set that up. It's a problem. I should have. I believe I set it up.
Nope.
Nope. Fuck. Give me a second, Wildfire. Let me grab it here.
I can grab it.
I don't even have
Okay.
streamer mode engaged. Whoops.
Server settings. Yeah, you're gonna have to do it because I don't know how.
I'm already ripping around here.
We're gonna have to talk later, Mud, and you can teach me some of this stuff because I need to be able to do my job.
Turn that down. Wildfire. Right there is the Discord link. I will have Luke get you the rules that you need. Let me make sure Let me make sure this one's actually working. This is the one I've been having problems with lately. Is this one? It's working. Okay, so that is working good. That one sound alert, the toot reverb, has been absolutely broken the last couple of streams. I don't know why, it just has been. My steering wheel's turned. Okay, it's fine. Road here, and you get back to the main road here. I got steel there, so I need steel beams, fuel. That means I need to pull out a good bit of arsenal there. What's the Humvee got on it? The Hummer. Oh, the Hummer's got wood on it. I don't need that. What's that guy got? What's that thing have on that?
Wi-Fi. If you just click on rules, it will bring you right to the rules. I don't think there's anything I really have to do, right, Mud?
Not really. Okay, I think I'm just gonna sell this trailer. Honestly, that's what I'm gonna do. Sell both of these trailers, detach, and sell them.
Yeah, RB, I need a bio break.
Cover that truck. Okay. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so everyone can still hear me in stream-wise. Why did I go here? I don't need this. That's the dairy. It's the regular dairy. Okay, let's see what truck I can grab here. Grab the 6x6 LMTV, 420, off-road mode, pro, stock suspension. I want the aggressive tire, offline winch, spare. I want the aggressive off-road. I like the flatbed look on this truck. Visual, nope. Front bumper. Want the new hood and grill. RNG tan. Military tan there. Trying to get in VC. Okay, Wildfire, I'll get you in here. Nope, wrong button. I wanted your name. No, you behave yourself. That. Manage. Edit rules. Pack friend. Approved, she, her. There you go, Wildfire. You should be able to get in here now. Now you should be able to get in here. If anything, Wildfire, there you go.
Woohoo! I saw who it was.
Yeah. Yeah, these donuts, they're basically like, instead of being like a regular donut where you bite into it and you're just like, wow, that's sugar. These ones are like, they're nice and fluffy. Even cold, they're nice and fluffy. They stay fluffy for like 2 or 3 days.
I don't know, the potato one that you were talking about was sounding really, really good.
Yeah, that's what I'm eating right now.
But I just like raw potatoes, period, so.
Ew, you like raw potatoes?
I do.
Fucking weirdo.
Hi, Wildfire. Long time no see.
Whoever said fucking weirdo, don't worry, I do it too.
You're all a bunch of fucking weirdos. Jen said the same thing.
That's my 18.
Hey, I put ketchup on mac and cheese.
Ooh, I don't do that. Nope.
That's disturbing.
I can agree on that one. That
mustard.
Ketchup on mac and cheese.
Luke, what is wrong with you?
It tastes good to me.
There's something wrong with this somebody in here, I swear.
I'm gonna have to come see you this summer so we can tractor race.
I have a 21 horse lawn tractor. It ain't very fast until I fully swap it.
John Deere for John Deere. We'll see. Fully stocked.
The John Deere isn't mine. The John Deere's my dad's.
Ah.
I like my Craftsman.
Oh yeah.
Let's just say, I dump my clutch. I can stand on the back tires.
Deep down, I still am.
I had a Craftsman when I was 10.
How
Yeah.
fast what's your top speed, Wildfire, with your lawn tractor?
Oh no, I've never actually tried to figure that out.
Go to all tractor data, and it will tell you my top speed right now with my current 9.5-inch rear pulley is about 8 miles an hour. As soon as I swap over my 6 or 6.5 pulley, whatever one's on my old transaxle, I can get up to, I believe it is just over 13.
Ah,
Guys.
The smaller the transaxle pulley, the faster the transaxle goes. The bigger the main pulley is. No, the bigger the main pulley is, the faster the motor goes.
Yeah.
You know.
hey, I got you
never
guys
really got
beat.
into all the technicals of tractors anyway. RCs, that's a whole nother story.
Hey, here's the thing. I got both of you beat. Except, mine's an actual tractor that's Kubota with
Little
diesel.
3-cylinder diesel.
I can go up to 15 miles an hour.
Screw you.
I have a friend here up in the next county up that has a lawn tractor that can do 45, and he has a 4-foot long wheelbase.
Does he
Here's the
race?
thing.
Oh no, this thing will drag. It has a hydraulic PTO that he added on, and it drags a 650-pound batwing mower across the field.
See, here's the thing. The tractor I'm talking about is an M62 Kubota. It's an actual tractor.
Oh yeah,
No lawn tractor.
Wow. I don't know. We do tractor pulls and all kinds of stuff here in good old Indiana.
Indiana.
Yep. There is more than
Nope.
corn here.
Guess what?
swear.
There's more than corn. There's more than corn in Wisconsin. I can tell you that.
no, there's more cheese. There's more cheese than corn.
Right.
Oh, my friend. There's more deer than corn in Wisconsin.
Cheeseconsin.
Yeah. Well, at least we're all close, right?
For the most part.
Stayed away? In every which way?
Like I have a LMTV loaded with 2 cases of fuel. Currently got a trailer on back. I gotta get what's that? 5 spare service parts. I got room for 4 on this trailer. Metal beams, so I need to get another fuel. I gotta spin around. Hey River.
Oh, it's River. Run.
I'm not scared of River.
Thank goodness you guys don't remember.
What, that you're cute?
Wildfire.
Or it's your birthday?
What?
Boop. Boop you.
I'm fine.
Ah, boop back.
Apps back.
I'm gonna get another thing of fuel so I can kill at least partial bird with a stone.
I thought it was supposed to be 2 birds with 1 stone.
Well, I'm gonna get this run I'm doing data collection calls for 3 service spare parts, 2 fuel, well, 5 service spare parts, metal beams, and 3 fuel. I currently have fuel in the back of the LMTV, so I'm gonna go back and get another fuel, so I got all the fuel done. I have steel beams on another trailer, and then I need to get, 5 service spare parts.
Yeah.
Luke, I'm taking a shower tomorrow night.
Just tell me you have it up on your stream.
Sorry, but mud equals bath.
Uh,
It's the truth. You get money equals a bath.
Yeah, that's it.
Unless you're taking a bath in the mud.
Exactly, Wildfire.
Ooh,
Wildfire.
that
Wildfire.
sounds like fun.
Oh yeah, let's just say I'm not being sober tonight. I have 3 screwdrivers.
Nice. The only thing I've had today is about 60 fluid ounces of Monster.
Yeah, I have work in the morning, so I can't get drunk.
I had a sparkling berry, 2 stroganoffs, and a slushie. And then I only been 21 for about 4 days.
Yeah, let's just say I'm running off of Kroger popcorn chicken, Kroger little tenders, and a ghost.
Kroger isn't too bad on their hot food.
These were cold. I like popcorn chicken better cold. It's so much better when it's
Really?
cold. Yes. It's sweeter when it's cold.
You guys might find this weird, but I put canned tuna in my mac and cheese.
That's good.
Okay, I've heard a lot of people do that. I am not a tuna person.
It was a tuna fish adds Wildfire.
What?
I
I
like salmon.
I threw a tuna fish at you.
Well, don't, cause I don't like it. I'm not a real big fishy person. Like, I'll eat fish.
Hey Wildfire, that sounds very fishy.
It does. It really does.
Thanks, guys.
It's very
Oh my
I'm
god,
so
it's
used
River!
to being
I
the
like what
only
you do with your
female
hair.
in any group. It's hilarious. I can find her back
Your
just
hair
as bad
looks
as you
really
boys.
fucking good.
That's natural.
I know, but you guys.
Wildfire.
I like
Last
it.
time I saw you.
On SnowRunner, I'm driving a truck Jackie would love to own. 6x6
Nice.
cab
I
over
need a
military
haircut.
truck. Where's that
Oh,
road
look at
go?
all my hair is
They like my new mod.
nice. Are you in a different place?
I'm at my girlfriend's.
Oh. She's asleep again.
Yep. She's got
Don't
a-
tell her your shoulder on camera. I won't say nothing.
She's got an interview tomorrow for work, so I kind of have to be quiet.
Dude, that's awesome. It's awesome for her. I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
Also, I have corn
Wait,
chowder.
can stream see me?
No.
No.
Ah.
I can easily change that. I can
What?
easily change that for the both of you.
Do not.
Here, Mud. Hold on. I'll even make it better.
Okay, there's my steel.
That's well. Okay.
I'll have my red apple ale.
I haven't tried that. Is that good?
It's actually very tasty.
Reds is
Alright,
actually
so-
one of Jackie's drinks of choice.
All right. So stroking
Me
off.
and Jackie will get along just fine.
There is Jamaican make me happy.
Jamaican me happy. Seagrams, you make me happy.
Yeah, is that good?
Yes, it is. I get
don't know, my favorite Seagram's is the strawberry daiquiri, but I
Yes,
guess I'm a girl,
yes.
so that kind of works.
Huh?
yes, strawberry daiquiri is good. I approve.
Also, I got corn chowder. I'm just eating it right out of the can too.
All right. I understand that.
Okay. What the heck? Where'd everybody go?
I don't know. Ow, that's a wall.
You're not supposed to wreck it.
I bounced off of rock face. I thought I could turn quicker, but my tires didn't
Why
go.
would you do that to yourself, huh? Huh? Huh?
I took no damage. The skid plate took it all.
Hey,
That's adorable.
Wildfire, I thought you. Here's the funny thing. I thought you were already in the Discord.
not yours, no. Only Jackie's. You know, because I'm not special.
gonna have to go somewhere else to get the metal beams. Well, the service spare parts.
I'm debating on opening
No acknowledgement.
I don't know, Mud. I guess I had to be special enough.
Apparently.
Obviously, you didn't deem it necessary.
I thought you were already in here. That's the problem. I thought you were already in here.
Well, I am now. That's what counts, right?
Yep. Yeah, but the 31st, I am getting the kit truck. No matter what, I'm getting the kit truck.
Hey,
Wait.
River, check DMs.
And also the 31st, I will be ordering a camera because I'm going to be looking into building the kit truck on stream.
Hold on.
So tomorrow, I gotta get cat food, try to get a John Deere started and running for the most part, and then clean my room up some. Because the 31st, 1st, and 2nd, we're gonna have a dumpster, and my craftsman is gonna be used to move the trailer around.
Hey, Mud. Somebody wants to talk to you.
What's that? Hello.
All right, now go.
It'd be I gotta get Jackie on SnowRunner.
I have SnowRunner.
Is it the Steam or Epic version?
Both.
Steam version you can run with me. I run mainly military truck mods.
Alright, I'll join.
Thank you, River.
Reason why I run mainly military truck mods, they're overpowered in my way of aspect. They're prime movers in my aspect. They're not overpowered as in everywhere else. They're just prime movers. They're good vehicles. Do you have all the seasons?
Yeah, I believe so.
The new map included? Well,
Possibly.
season 9?
No, I don't. Oh, I haven't played SnowRunner in months.
Since your wheel broke?
Yeah. It's not the same anymore. It's no longer fun.
That's why when my super drive broke. That's why when my super drive wheel broke, I'm like, I'm not gonna do any drive. That's why I tried to limp that super drive wheel as long as I could, because playing without a wheel feels like I had a controller. I just didn't want to use the controller because it felt so much weirder.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
you get used to playing
don't
one
like
way.
that.
You don't want to go back.
Yeah, the controller, like every time I would take a corner, I'd be moving the thumbstick in a circle, like like with the steering wheel.
Like you're trying to drive a steering wheel. Yeah.
Yeah, I use the palm of my hand to turn. Because I don't have the steer knob anymore down in my room because it went back onto the Craftsman.
Nice.
Yeah, no.
Well, I finally got my craft room done. Well, kinda.
You're missing a couch. My t-shirts.
It sounds like a personal problem.
Hey, Mud. Otherwise, I have a Cup Cadet 0 turn.
Nice.
My yard is not big enough for a 0 turn.
Wildfire, how big's your deck?
I don't know. I haven't really gotten into too many of the specs of the new one. I had a oh, what the heck now? One of the orange ones. What the heck are those?
Kubota.
Yeah. And it decided to take a crap, and I really didn't want to fix it. So
I know why it took a crap.
Because it was a Kubota.
No, it had a Briggs.
Yeah, that too.
Briggs and strap-on motors absolutely suck. My dad's Sabre has a single-cylinder Briggs, and that bitch does not want to start. Last time it started, I had to jump it with the Craftsman.
Well, I got sick of every flipping spring and summer having to overhaul the thing just to get it started because during the winter it just died.
Yeah, the Saber, part of the flywheel, it's a plastic flywheel. Part of the flywheel's broken.
Luke, how much snow you guys got up there?
None.
What?
It's all melted because of the
Ouch.
Ours, we got snow yesterday. And it was damn good last night, and then it all melted off this morning, so we got lucky. Mud, I don't even want to hear it, okay?
Hey, I've just
you live
had.
in a part of the state that doesn't get snow. Shut your face.
Hey, it's just been bone chilling ass cold. Like, at work, what was it? It was Saturday night. Fucking, it was 19 degrees, but felt like -1 with the wind chill. It was not pleasant. How would you take out?
I'm gonna make you very jealous. It was 50 degrees today.
Fuck you.
We made it to 50.
Ooh! Even better burn on mud.
Yeah, it was warm today.
Fuck you
And now
all.
it's flipping cold again, but you know, that's Indiana.
Indiana's bipolar 1 disorder.
Indiana is just like a woman. Yes, we are all bipolar here.
Ohio is just bad. Like, we're supposed to be in the 60s by the end of this week.
I cannot wait for warmer weather, man.
I cannot wait for like 65, 70. I'll be happy. Me and my dad tried taking the boat out. We tried taking this new boat out Friday. It ran for like 10 seconds. That horse stroke was singing. As soon as we went to give it a little bit of throttle, bleh. Water's too cold for the four stroke.
For fishing weather. I cannot wait for fishing weather.
Wildfire, if I ever meet you, we're going catfishing.
Woohoo!
That's all me and my dad ever really catch now is fucking catfish.
Catfish are
last
fucking
time-
fun to catch.
They're assholes.
Last time I went fishing, I was 14, and it was me and a friend of mine, and she didn't know what she was doing, and she got stung.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I've been stabbed by the catfish before. I was wearing double layered gloves trying to hold this bastard. He stabbed me, sprung out of my hand, smacked a tree, and that's when I said screw it, grabbed a hammer, and beat his head in.
Nice. Nothing like scrambled fish brains.
Yeah.
But catfish tastes so fucking good, though.
Channel cat's good. Channel cat's good. Mud cats are like an iffy. Mud cats are iffy for me.
Catfish is what they use for most fish fries here.
I'm gonna have to make a trip to Indiana this summer. Sign me up. What? Nah, I can't make a trip this summer. I already got all my plans for this summer. And
Including going to
and next
Pesterduchy.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be going to MFF with Jackie.
Oh, I'm talking. Hey, this year I'm not going to see Dutchy Mud. Next year I'm gonna try to go see Dutchy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do so as of yet. Still working out the details.
My money is so tight between so many different things, it's ridiculous.
Oh, mine's been
You're
the
a
same
mom.
way.
It's expected.
Yeah, with 6 kids.
Well, quit popping them out of the oven.
Hey, I've been tied, burnt, and cut, so we're good now.
Good.
So.
Wildfire, you have
I'm
Wildfire.
Done it sooner.
Wildfire, you have the whole right to absolutely annihilate the Samoyed.
I'm only kicking 40, guys. It ain't that bad.
You would have to catch me first.
That isn't very
Wildfire.
hard.
Wanna
I
bet?
was gonna say, you haven't seen me IRL. For having 6 kids, I'm only like 129 pounds, and I still run like I did in track in high school.
You only popped out 4 of them, though.
Truthfully, yes.
Here's the thing. I may weigh over 300 pounds, but I can still outrun a treadmill at max speed.
Hey, you got something going then, right?
Yeah, and I'm only 23.
I just had to do a 9-point turn to go around a sharp corner with a trailer and the LMTV. Because 6-wheel drive plus locked diffs means no turning radius.
Lovely.
Very lovely. Trailer follows suit better than the truck does.
It sounds like you need a new truck.
Well, I was gonna get the 4x4, but I had a 4-slot trailer mic. The 4x4 can carry a 4-slot. I just wanted to grab a 6x, because the 4x4 only has a single slot bed, and the 6x I can get a good bunch of stuff that I need to get moved. Now the other truck I'm gonna be grabbing has a 2-slot cargo bed, and I believe I have a 8-slot or a 6-slot trailer on the back end.
Fun. You know she's gonna come beat me on it.
I know, that's why I don't. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna do American Truck Sim, but ATS wanted to be stupid.
Dicks!
River.
You know what? You want to go back to Jackie?
I'm gonna get a bunch of gummy dicks and send them to you.
Bud? Too much.
Hey, Mud.
Yes.
So, did I show you the project that I worked on for Jack and finally got completed?
No.
Okay, I will send you a picture of it, but I have one to do for you as well.
Okay.
Just don't show my camera.
I don't know if you've ever seen or heard of diamond art at all.
I have. I've heard of diamond art.
Yeah. Well, I have the perfect one for you, but I don't ever tell anybody like what it is. I just make it a surprise.
Ah.
Wow.
I like how Jackie's thing, his bio thing says Jack versus BMW fatality.
Oh yeah.
Jackie does not like Beamers, does he?
No, and he hates working on them even worse.
I hate changing headlights and wipers on the pieces of shit, because the wipers are so complex. Half the time I just want to take out my Gerber knife and just stab the bastards.
I've done that. I worked at AutoZone for 4 years.
Now putting in doing what's it called, batteries. Some of the easier batteries, like I have some of the older BMWs coming in with the batteries in the back, and so much stuff comes out so easy. I'm like, oh, this is easy. I like this. And then a new BMW comes in needing a headlight, and we're like, oh, can you change the headlight? Go out there to change go check the headlights. A fucking HID, which is a $105 headlight.
Yeah, depending on what location you're at, because ours run about 120 now.
My store, they're 105 plus the whatever amount tax it is. Yeah, that's not pleasant. Some customers don't like it.
So where do you work at?
Columbus, North High Street location.
Well, yeah, but is it AutoZone?
AutoZone.
Advanced O'Reilly? Sweet!
Yeah.
I work at Mueller Sports Medicine.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Oh, it is, especially when you get 20% off all products.
Oh yeah, I got 20% off discount.
So,
yeah.
I was running the commercial department here in my town.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can do minor commercial stuff, not major stuff.
Well, I was running it with only one driver, and I was bringing my store $15,000 a week in a small town.
My store one day made $27,500 in one day.
Dang!
$27,500 was the top store for 3 days in a row, because we had a commercial account that they had 3 cars come in, all from the same owner. This guy's son went out with 2 H1 Hummers and a fucking Ford SVT Raptor, Ford F-150 SVT Raptor. He took out an H1, blew up a 6.5 Detroit, blew up a 6.2 Detroit, and the transmissions for him, trying to pull the Raptor out of a mud hole.
Oh no.
The Raptor was buried. The Raptor was buried to the roof. The motor on the Raptor still ran, but like shit, because the snorkel that he put on the Raptor, he put the Raptor on as an expedition truck. This Raptor was only running because the snorkel was poking out the mud.
Wow.
The motor in the Raptor, after they got the Raptor out of the mud, they got it on the road. They were about 5 minutes from home. Motor up and out through a Christmas tree of lights.
Ooh.
And then they heard a loud thunk thunk pop. The U-joint on the rear axle blew up, and it sent the tiny little screw that holds the U-joint on up through the driveline, through the transmission, and out the nose of the truck.
Holy shit.
It went through a solid steel driveline like a rocket. It left a 16 millimeter hole in the driveline. Let's just say it when it came out the driveline, it went literally through the output shaft of the transmission. The transfer case basically was dropped. It went out. It went from the rear axle through the driveline, through the transfer case, through the transmission, ripped out, took out all 8 cylinders at the crankshaft, and out the nose, and then into the back end of a dump truck.
Shit.
The dump truck, only damage the dump truck sustained was a broken taillight. The Raptor's engine, the V8 for the Raptor, the guy switched in. He put a V8 engine out of a Shelby Cobra. It was a wrecked Shelby Cobra. Took the engine out of that, put it in the Raptor. That was $8,000. The transmission was $9,000. The 6265 Detroit, my commercial manager was able to get for the pair, a 62 and the 65 together, for just under $6,000.
Oh yeah,
and then
we
the
can
two,
work magic, man.
and then,
Let me tell you.
and then the 2 4L80s I was able to find, and got the 2 4L80s. They were the original 4L80s, not the electronic. They were the all mechanicals. Luke, enough.
Nice. Those are hard as hell to find.
It was the original 4L80s that came out of the Humvee, the 5-speed automatic that came out of Humvees from Surplus. We were able to get those for $1,500 a piece.
Right.
And here's the problem: it was supposed to be $29,300, but the shipper was lenient enough to talk to me and my commercial manager and the owner of the 2 Hummers to get the 6265 and the 2 4L80s shipped as one for just under about $600.
Wow.
And here's the funny shit about where all these parts are coming out of.
Did I wake you up?
All these parts were coming out of South Bend, Indiana.
That's just north of me, guys.
Yeah, I went through South Bend.
Legit.
I went through South Bend on the way back from Michigan.
Yeah.
Whole entire fire station going through South Bend. The Greyhound driver's like, "How many engines are coming out?" I'm like, "I count 6 engines in a boat." And he's like, "Okay, I'll pull over and wait." The boat went by. He's like, "Why the hell they got a boat?" And I got on this. My 911 scanner 911 was listening. Apparently, a kid decided to walk out the back door of their house and went for a swim. They got stuck in a tree.
Yeah.
They got stuck in a tree in the middle of the water.
Yeah. I don't go to South Bend much. I don't work up there anymore, so I refuse to go up there. It's turning to a little Chicago.
It is. It's pretty bad.
It's really bad. The area that we used to live in up there, we couldn't differentiate shots from fireworks anymore. So I was like, you know what? It's time for us to get the kids out of here.
Well, you might have had a few of us then.
Trevor, I literally hate you.
Siblings fighting. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
I heard that. That's gonna get clipped, by the way.
That was a quiet one.
Oh, that's a burn. That's a
I
bird.
wasn't part of the family, so I wouldn't have to worry about it.
Hey, Mud.
Yes.
Loudest one.
Do you remember the night that the littlest one was on and she was like, "What the hell, guys?"
Yes, I remember that.
I am shocked somebody didn't clip that one.
I have some news.
What?
My vehicle will be in my possession either the first week of April or the second week of April.
Great.
Slade was awesome loud with his clapping.
Yeah, but Wildfire, my first Craftsman I had a 50-inch mower deck.
Holy crap.
23 horses, 2004 Craftsman with a 50-inch deck. The one I currently have has a 46-inch deck.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to go check mine out. Like
Yeah,
I
but
said,
here's,
I really haven't gotten into all the specs on it.
Here's a picture of the Craftsman. I have 23 10.5 12s on the back end. 23-inch tall tires on the back end of this fucking tractor.
Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, send it to me because I've only got the Discord pulled up. I don't have stream pulled
Yeah,
up.
I got Discord. I send it in Discord.
Thank you.
I just recently put Seek and Destroy stickers above the GT3000 because
Oh,
Seek and Destroy. I'm seeking out the grass. I'm destroying it. Yeah, but that deck has 2 new spindles, 3 new pulleys, and 3 new blades on it, and a fresh belt.
It wasn't.
I could, but that's just
that's pretty sweet.
All the other kids.
What'd you say?
We do that. That's basically us inviting.
And
kids, is how
when
I
a little after I got it, I redid the cylinder head. Had the left cylinder head, somebody had snapped a bolt in it. So the valve cover gasket was, the valve cover was actually open. It was puking oil and gasoline onto the axle, the left front axle. So I took a cylinder head off my dead 23 horse that I had, put it on the 21. It fits. The cylinder head's a little bigger at the top end.
Story. Oh no.
A little bigger at the top end. But the week later, I'm like, why is it puking blue smoke out the exhaust? Luke knows the story behind this, but
Can I tell him?
let's just say when I switched over the cylinder head,
Can I tell him?
I checked my oil and it looked fine. Luke, what happened?
There was gasoline in the oil. He was driving a fucking bomb.
I was driving a 21 horse CV20S Kohler powered bomb.
You were?
I had moved. I had moved 2 trailers with this thing while it was in bomb form.
Okay, so to be fair, a lot of the cars that I seen go through my parking lot at AutoZone were ticking time bombs.
That's not good.
So here's a picture and a video. The one on the right side in the picture is the 23 horse. I took the fenders and the gas tank off the 23 and put them on the 21. The 21 originally had a 3.5 gallon tank. I was not happy with 3.5 gallons. I couldn't see how much fuel I had left. The 23 horse has the little window there on the fenders for the fuel tank, and I can see how much fuel I have. That's a 5 gallon fuel tank on the 21 currently. But the video with that picture I just sent is what it sounded like running with the oil in the crank, with the gas in the crankcase. There was exactly 2 quarts of gasoline diluted oil in the crankcase.
Did you use it as a fire starter?
It's in the garage, in a Downy bottle for fire starting.
I was gonna say that would make a great bonfire starter.
Oh, it would be
No,
amazing.
No. Here's the thing. I work construction on the side, and we use diesel to clean out our waterproofing machine.
Oh yeah, 'cause it's
Diesel
really good.
mixed with that waterproofing. Oh, you throw that fucker on a flame, she goes poof, black smoke everywhere.
yeah, but this thing
crazy.
Yeah, but you can hear the motor in the from the second video to the first video. The motor in the second video was not very happy. Like, it was running, but it ran. The idle was really high, even like low idle. It was really high, and it wanted to sputter out. The video with the deck running, I didn't have the deck on it until I got the new spindles. I didn't want to run the old spindles. Like, I tried running the deck, and I would give it power. PTO would kick on, and the PTO had enough power, it was spinning the belt on all the pulleys. But yeah, 6-speed high-low transaxle, so if I want to creep at 0.3 miles an hour, I can creep at 0.3 miles an hour.
Nice.
I can go so slow, I can make Jackie look bad. The low range on that tractor is slower than a creeper gear on a Jeep.
That's okay. I think Jackie would be a little bit mad at me tonight.
Why?
Well, he was in, oh, what the hell?
Come on, Wildfire, think.
I'm trying, shut up.
Shut up, she tells me.
He was, oh, what the hell? Anyway, what the fuck? Whatever he was streaming, whatever. A bunch of people were popping in.
VRC.
Yes, thank you. And I'm not a big fan of a lot of the people that pop into his VRCs because there's certain things that I agree with and certain things I don't. And a lot of the people that pop in on his VRCs they're just rude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I literally was on there before I hopped on with you because I was like, I'm not sticking around. Like, I just don't deal with it.
Yeah, that's understandable.
And,
you shouldn't have to.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm going to MFF, okay? I'm not anti anything. But don't tell me I'm something I'm not.
That's a big no-no.
Yeah.
A very big no-no. I don't like people who tell me that stuff. I've had people come up to me and say, "Oh, there's no way you can do this because," well, they attack me because of my autism. And I'm like, fucking bullshit. And then I get them fucking proof, and when their jaws hit the floor, it's the best feeling in the
I had somebody tell me that he had a 87 Chevy. And he's like, "Oh, it's a Silverado. It's a Silverado. It's a Silverado." I'm like, and my computer does not tell me Silverado. Is it a CK or CK series? He was like, I don't know. And he didn't understand me. And I said, "What does it say on the badge of your truck?" It says Silverado. I'm like, "No, it does not." They said it may have had Silverado there, but Silverado was not the term for trucks. And I told him, "Is it
C or K?
Yep.
C was defined as 2-wheel drive, and K is defined as 4-wheel.
Yep." And I asked him, "What size is it?" And he said, "It's a 3500. It's a C or K series." "What the fuck is that? You know what you're talking about?" I'm like, "Is it 2 or 4-wheel drive, you dumbass?" And his response is, his son looks on the door and goes, "Dad, you're fucking stupid." And his son says that, and I'm like, "What does it say there?" And he's like, "It says K 3500." And this dad's this dad's like, "It doesn't say that." And then his son comes in about an hour later with a picture of the badge. It says K30 Silverado.
Right.
It was a K30 Silverado. Silverado was just the trim package. That didn't.
Right.
Back then it was.
They were.
Yeah, it was just the trim package. It wasn't what the truck is. Like, I have customers come in with that call in asking about like 93 Chevys. Right. It wasn't until the early 2000s, like 2002, 2003, when they started using Silverado instead of C or K. They started using Silverado.
The actual name.
Yeah. And I've had customers come in and ask about that. And I'm like, yeah, there's a Silverado's way down the bottom of the list because it's early 2000s. Back in the 90s, they called it C and K series.
Well, let me tell you, I hate to say this, guys, because y'all know your vehicles, but there would be guys pull into the store and need this or that done, and I would have to show them up.
Oh
And
no.
I felt really bad for doing it because they're men. They should know this stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, no matter what form you're actually in, if you're a guy, you should know a car. You should at least know how to change your wiper blades or, you know,
Headlights.
Your own damn oil.
Right. I literally had to go out and explain to this man that he had a sealed transmission and that he had accidentally put transmission oil or transmission fluid in his oil.
Oh.
no.
No.
Yeah. And I don't know how many countless guys I would have to climb tires of trucks to change their windshield wipers because they didn't know how they came off.
Oh my god.
I can change my own fucking windshield wipers.
So here's a golden one for work. Like I have two nicknames. Stinky, because half the time I'm running around and I smell like batteries.
Oil?
Or I smell like oil.
Right.
And my other one is Mr. Wizard, because if it's a certain vehicle from like the 80s or 90s, I typically have an answer for what a problem may be.
Right.
And I had a customer, Saturday, that he had a Chevy. It was a 2500, and he couldn't figure out what the badge on the door meant. You guess what the badge was? CK.
Oh,
and I explained to him what it was, because it was his dad's truck. His dad passed away when he was 15. And in the will, his dad had the truck going to him. And
right.
he grew up riding in this truck. This truck has 275,000 miles on it. It's a 95.
Okay, so
it's a 90.
Older trucks will run forever as long as you take care of them.
Here's the thing, Wildfire. It's a 6.5 Detroit.
Holy shit.
And this thing has never been to a shop. It's always been worked on. It's an all-mechanical 6.5. I was fucking drooling over it because it was amazing. Because I love the Detroit motors. I love the 6265s. They're fucking fascinating. They've been used by the military. The Humvees, for fuck's sakes, have 6265s. But
I'm sorry, but I gotta interrupt you for a second. All in favor of Detroit engines, say aye.
Aye. They're fucking built like bullets. This 6.5 was out in the woods one day, going through the woods to go hunting. A hunter saw bush movement. A bullet went through the right fender, through the motor, and out the left between the tire and the brake rotor on the left side.
Shit.
There is there's a 7.62 hole in this motor, in the non-vital parts of this motor, and it still runs like it doesn't care.
Well, yeah, because it's not a Hemi.
And he was
not a Hemi.
Exactly.
Oh.
It's
Wildfire, I like you.
Here's the
Jack, I said that because Jack wants a Charger with a Hemi. Do not tell him I said that at all.
Oh, let's hope he doesn't watch the VOD.
Oh,
Hey,
I'll keep my yap shut because if
So-
I say something, I'm pretty sure you'll drive up to a
So-
and strangle
So
me.
his dad never explained to him what CK series meant. This guy is now 21. He just turned 21. He's been driving this truck 180 miles to work. He works with graders. He does grader work for housing developments. So he drives this truck, and he never knew what CK series stood for. All the guys he works with don't know. He stopped in to get a couple quarts of oil because he's got an oil pan leak. His oil pan's leaking. He went over a rock at the job site to get to his grader because one of the mechanics parked his grader down an incline. And he went down the incline because he just said, screw it, I'm going to park my grader down there from now on. Went over this rock and smacked a rock on his oil pan. This oil pan has gone over. He's taken this truck to Moab. It's currently sitting on a 6-inch lift, 37s, 24-bolt military beadlock rims.
Holy crap!
And this truck has wheeled with buggies. This truck has outwheeled buggies in Moab. And we're talking buggies on 47s.
Wow.
It has walked up 47-degree inclines, sidewall straddling. So,
wow.
this truck, his dad never explained what CK series meant. And I said, a CK series is two-wheel drive when you're just running around town. Four-wheel drive when you need it. C stands for 2, K stands for 4. And he's like, really? And this truck, his dad, he never knew what another stick by the transfer case meant. His dad put a dig on this truck.
Oh, shit.
And you know what a dig is, Wildfire, right?
Well, of course. Come on. I worked in the automotive field for how long?
This truck had it to where if you were in low range and you need to pivot the damn thing around a corner, you could lock the rear axle. You can lock the transfer case, lock the rear axle, and use the front axle to pull it around. And he said, "So how does this work?" I'm like, "Go out in the parking lot, put your foot on the brake, pull that one stick back. That's going to lock your back axle, and then let off the brake, and the truck will pivot on the back axle." He did it, and everyone's like, "What the hell is that sound?" It's just going barking around in circles, and they're like, "What the hell is his axle brake?" I'm like, "No, he has a dig." They're like, "What the fuck's a dig?" I'm like, "It locks the rear axle to help the front end pivot around. Like the new Broncos have trail assist, to where if you need to turn, you lightly put your foot on the brake, and it locks up the tire that needs to stop, and it spins the front end around." The Broncos basically have a dig function, but it's electronically controlled. It's not stick controlled.
Okay, don't get me wrong. I am a Ford person all the way. I've only driven Ford since I was little, but I absolutely hate the new Bronco.
The only new Bronco I like is the Badlands. That thing looks so fucking mean.
Oh yes.
The Badlands is fucking mean. The Sport, all the
Badlands, all day.
The only the new, you know what the Sport is? You know what the new Bronco Sport is resembled after?
What?
The Bronco 2.
I know.
And then the Badlands, the Badlands based off of the
I have to.
The Badlands is based off of the full size Bronco, the 90s Bronco. That's what the Badlands is based off of. And just a regular Bronco is based off of the Gen 1 Broncos.
But they're just too bubbly for me. Like
they're too sleek. They're too sleek now. Like I'm waiting for Dodge to bring back the Ram Charger. Chevy brought back the Blazer, and it does not look like a fucking Blazer. The Blazer.
It doesn't. It looks like a fuck. It's too It's not.
Let me
boxy
do this here. Let me do.
No, they all look like freaking spaceships.
Let me do this.
Wait, it's to be more futuristic.
Let me
we're living in the future here.
Let me come here.
Well, I gotta head out, Mud. It's time for me to go to bed.
Hang on, which ones?
All right, have a good night, Luke.
Use this to pop them up. Night, Luke.
Night, Wildfire. Night, River.
So I'm pulling up an image of the Blazer concept, what it was gonna look like before California said, "Hey, guess what? Fuck you."
Right.
Let's see here. Is this the right one I want here? There it is. There's the ones that a guy on Instagram said modern K5 Blazer rendering. Let me see here. Here I want to do touchscreen monitor 1 right there. So this is what the rendering that Chevy liked, was this type of rendering for the Blazer. They basically took the Tahoe, they took the Silverado chassis, shortened it, and basically made it look like a Blazer. They had 3 color tones that they were going to use. And then California came along and said, no, we can't use that. We can't have that. And then we came out with, where the hell was one at? I see a concept Blazer. There's what we came out with. A fucking, what the fuck would you call that? What is that? What is the other an Equinox? A baby Equinox is what we came out with. We came out with a fucking baby Equinox. They took the Suburban, made the Suburban a fugly looking thing. The Blazer I want. Let's see if I can. Yeah, Dick's wrong button.
You scratched him yet? Do me a favor. Text Trevor. Because my phone's still on Do Not Disturb mode.
Nope, I need the 9. I need the M1009 is what I need. I
You
want
know what else is an ugly Ford?
I want an 86 UCV M1009 Blazer. I want a 6.2, but I want to put a 6.5 turbo on it.
Right.
I want one of these Blazers, and I want to do what this kid's dad did: put it on 37-inch tall military beadlock rims. And
See, I can't do the new Mavericks either.
the Maverick, you know what the Maverick looks like? It looks like
Yes, I know. My father-in-law has 2 of them.
You know what the Maverick looks like to me? Someone Ford ripped off the Subaru Brat, or like the Subaru Baja. Like Ford went, "Hey, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna rip that off. I'm gonna rip off the Subaru Baja."
Right.
That's what it looks like to me. There. What's that? That's what basically looks like to me. What other vehicles ugly looking nowadays? Have you seen the ass end of the new Tahoes?
I haven't, and a lot of that is just because almost
Luke,
everybody
enough.
I know is a Ford driver.
So, the ass end of the new Tahoes, from the front end, they look badass lifted. From the ass end, you have all this A-arm suspension dangling. They look so fucking ugly.
Oh, I'm sure. I am sure. Concerning?
Hello.
Oh.
I'm gonna do some exploring here. I have RNG LMV. I need spare parts, 2 more spare parts, and some metal beams, which I have enough on this truck for it. Well, I make it though without needing to be refueled. That's the problem. Yeah, but the one truck I would like to see come back.
Turn it on.
GM brought back the Hummer. The EV Hummer does not look that bad. Like,
No, the Hummers aren't that bad.
the new Hummer does not look that bad. I would want to see GM bring back. I'd want to see GM bring back, with the permission of AM General, an H1 styled Hummer with
So you want to know something pretty cool?
with a 6.6 Duramax in it, factory with a 6.6 Duramax and a 5-speed automatic, or hell, do a 6-speed manual transmission on it.
So I actually grew up next to the H1 plant in Mishawaka.
Nice.
Yes. So I got to go out and watch all the trials and all that fun stuff because they had the field right there.
Just hear the tires barking, Detroit screaming.
Yep.
And see what's funny? My dad, when he was in the Marine Corps, he drove the 5 tons, the M35s, M54s, the M939 series, and the Humvees. And I have a customer at work that drove the Humvees before they were up armored, and then the up armored variants in Afghanistan. He was the ballsy one in his squad that said no, they didn't have any more up armored Humvees. So he took a soft top Humvee on a gun run, and everyone was terrified he was going to get shot at. There were 5 guys crammed in a soft top Humvee with a makeshift gun turret on the top. They had a M2. They had a Browning 50 cal on the roof on a makeshift tripod. They went through 3 bad areas where every other truck was getting shot at. This soft top Humvee with no doors, 5 guys crammed in the damn thing, and a soft top roof, and a guy just sitting on the roof with a M2 Browning. They didn't shoot at that. They didn't shoot at the soft top Humvee. But as soon as that soft top passed out of the danger zone, there was an up armored behind him, and that up armored got absolutely pelted. So the whole entire company got smart, since most of these are just transport runs. They wouldn't shoot at the fuel trucks. They would only shoot at the mine clearing trucks. So the rest of the convoy got smart. They're like, hey, the uncovered one didn't get shot at. This is before the Taliban and ISIS started targeting whatever they wanted. But they took a MTVR, one of the 7 tons, took the doors off. It was a soft top already. They took the doors off, folded the windshield down, and they drove around with the convoy with the naked Humvee and a naked MTVR to see if they would get shot at. Neither of those two got touched. Every other truck got lit up, including a Bradley. The Bradley was the big target. They wanted the Bradley gone. They would throw everything they had at the Bradley.
Oh, I'm sure.
They did not like the Bradley. They had an Abrams one day, and they didn't shoot a damn time because it went 7 ton with the flatbed, Abrams, and then the naked Humvee. They didn't shoot at the Abrams because the Abrams had a bucket over the barrel. An ISIS guy had thrown a grenade down the barrel as the Abrams fired a shell. So let's just say the shell hit the grenade, the shell exploded in the barrel and sent this grenade like 150 feet out back into the vehicle that the ISIS member had just run into.
Wow.
The only problem is this ISIS member threw the grenade down the barrel without pulling the pin. So when it landed in the back of the vehicle that he was hiding in, the pin got stuck on the antenna, and it pulled the pin out of the grenade. So when it went off, it flipped this Toyota pickup upside down, and the ISIS member crawled out of underneath the truck and put his hands out like, just arrest me.
Right? Just get me done and over with.
Just arrest me. And they had him in the naked Humvee, and he's like, you should be dead by now. And the customer can speak, he can speak the he speaks, what is it, Iranian?
Yeah.
Fairly nice.
Afghanistan, whatever.
He speaks it fairly fluently because his dad was from Afghanistan. His grandfather was from Afghanistan, so he learned it. His mother was from the States. His dad came from Afghanistan, and he was telling the ISIS member, like, we're not going to get shot at. We do this every day. And there's like, he's looking around, like, as he sees just all sorts of guys pop out of buildings with guns pointed at him. As soon as the Humvee and the 7-ton and the Abrams go by, everything else gets lit the fuck up. And he's like, huh?
Right.
And then that guy that was captured, he was turned into a negotiator. So that guy ended up going out. He was one of the customer that comes in. He lives out in the sticks, and he comes to my store because I understand him. I understand what he went through. He has a service dog. Beautiful. Right. This dog is a red wolf mixed with a husky.
Oh.
It's the most adorable red-coated husky ever. It's got 2 blue eyes. I see it in the back of the truck when they're over at Wendy's. He sees me. He will go stand by the sidewalk, wait for the customer to come. They'll walk over. I'll say hi, and then they'll go along.
Right.
And this dog he doesn't care. Like, you can be mad at something. He'll come up and cheer you up. Hearth, you are the husky. Get your ass in here. There's another husky in my chat, which is Hearth.
Nice.
The musky, stinky, gay husky. He's earned that nickname. Speak of the devil, he will arrive. Yeah, but this husky that I'm talking about, Hearth, is a red wolf mixed with a Siberian husky.
I heard you talking about it. That sounds freaking adorable.
He is absolutely adorable. Like, you give him a little piece of bacon, dried up bacon. this absolute unit of a dog loses his mind. He'll sit there and you're like, you say sit, he goes one brain cell and flops on his back. You say stand, he lays down. You say shake, he spins around and gives you his tail.
I think he's a little backwards.
And he got the nickname. I ain't seen him in a couple of months. The husky's name is Huskimal.
Aww.
Huskies of muscle. He made the fatal mistake one day to be getting out of the truck, had his hand on the leash. This husky caught wind of a cat.
Uh-oh.
He got yeeted by his right hand over his center console, out the truck, on the ground, and then halfway down a street. In the rain. So he became a sled.
Lovely.
He got up, and he's like, you know what, I have a perfect name for you, Huskimal. And the dog looked at him and went, huh?
Right.
But no one else at the shelter, he lives up the county above me. He has 37 acres of land. And this monstrosity, how should I say it? This monstrosity runs the land. He'll go to work. Dog will be fine. He'll get home. And this dog knows the sound of his truck. He drives a 6.6 Duramax, 3500 Chevy. Since he works in the construction field, he got a good job. He's getting paid. He's actually be retiring here next year. But he gets paid a nice, healthy $3,500 every 2 weeks. And I told him I'm jealous as fuck. But this dog, whenever they have a day where they can just both be together, they'll go out for the weekend on the boat. And this dog is absolutely loved by Ohio ODNR. So basically, this dog Hearth makes you look like a genius.
So he's the face and body of a muscular red dog, with the mind of an orange cat.
Yes, very much. He's earned the nickname for me, Mr. One Brain Cell, and he listens to it. Like, I'll be like, "Okay, Mr. One Brain Cell." He'll come running over to me like I got cookies for him. The one fatal mistake he made one day, the owner made, he left Captain and Fireball down and shot glasses. This dog regretted his decisions instantly. He got the taste of Captain Morgan and Fireball. Proceeded to sniff for the bottle of Fireball. Found the bottle of Fireball on the counter. Jumped on the counter, knocked it over, licked all the Fireball off the ground. He proceeds to need to go potty later. He gets let out, comes back in, and leaves lava all over the floor. The owner literally watched him take a solid crap. He's like, oh, he'll be fine. Comes back in and smells something like raunchy. He's like, what the fuck is that shit? Comes around the corner, and there's a streak of lava from the back door through the kitchen, around into the front room, and back to the back door, where this dog is sitting in the middle of it like, haha, bitch, come get me.
Oh, that is...
And in that river of lava, there is a Fireball whiskey wrapper in that lava. This dog had to be kept outside for 2 days. He went out to an area on the property where he kept watching Huskimal go to. And there was just a pile like 1.5 feet tall of nothing but lava in a hole.
That is.
And he could smell it. He was like 2 or 3 yards away, and he could smell it. He was literally tearing up from the smell.
It's just impressively disgusting.
It was wrong. And he said if I could smell it, like he showed me a video of him walking up to it, and he said if you could smell it through the phone, you'd be throwing up. And his daughter came by and said, "What's that hole off back about a mile from the house?" He's like, "Don't question." She's like, "It smells really bad." And he literally went over with her with a sign said, "Huskimal's Volcano." It was so bad. But I'm gonna be. I ordered some parts for him Saturday. He didn't have Huskimal with him, sadly. Huskimal has a UTI.
Oh.
That sucks for a dog.
He did something very Huskimal was horny and decided to try to mount a dead deer.
Oh.
So, yeah, he's at home with the UTI. He's not very happy. He's crying in pain. Customer's wife has been watching him. She's luckily disabled. She served in Iraqi freedom.
Oh.
And he served in Iraqi freedom as well, and he stayed in. He wasn't gonna leave until he was done. He served a couple of tours and was called it good. He was mainly he does construction. Then every once a month he has to go down to go out to a training camp and train new operators on the new JLTVs and MRAPs and whatnot. He has to train them on those. But how should we he ordered a wheel bearing and a hub assembly, which should be coming by hub tomorrow. I will not be at work, sadly, but yeah. Let's just say Huskimal will be having puppies here in about 2 months. Miss Huskimal, which is a Husky German Shepherd, should be getting ready to pop with some German Shepherd, Red Wolf, Husky hybrids.
My aunt, she has a Husky German Shepherd mix.
There's currently 3 of them upstairs. One is Aqua. One is Aqua. She has 2 blue eyes. One is Bent Brain, which is the epitome of a dumbass. His name is Bent Brain for one reason, because he gets up in my face trying to get food. He gets punched in the head.
Oh.
He's one of those dogs that goes up when you're not looking and goes like, "I must take this right now, bye." I catch him 9 times out of 10. Either I grab his snoot or I punch him in the head. He's like, okay. Then there's Luna, which I call her Luna Pup, or Looney. And if you put her in the kennel, she doesn't want to be in there. You'll be like, "Ah, rah, rah, rah." She's like, "Ah, rah, 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 rah." She back talks like a husky. Bentley just sits there. Bentley's the drama queen. You tell him to lay down, he lays down, and you just hear, bam. He just thunk. Aqua is known as helicopter tail. When she wags her tail, it spins around like a fucking helicopter. Then we have Jupiter. We have Jupiter, which is the Pitsky. Mr. Hey, I have a wild hair up my ass. I'm going to leap the fence and run off.
I have a pit rat.
And then we have the Boxer Mix, which is Huptabutt. Diamond, a.k.a. Huptabutt. Woohoo! That's done.
basically. Mud.
Yes.
Look at my if since you like Chevys. Here we go. Here's a cat.
If it's a cat eye Chevy.
Look at my screen share.
I will I can't really look at screen share because stream is aimed at Discord. And SnowRunner doesn't like it when I go from SnowRunner to Discord. It tends to break itself. Yeah, SnowRunner be derpy sometimes.
Hey, we can all be a little derpy.
Hearth is the derpiest of all. Hearth is the epitome of running on the one brain cells fighting for second and third place.
LEDs.
I'm the epitome of can I do it? Yes. Should I do it? No. Am I going to?
Yes.
Should I step
Right.
15 by 16 with boggers?
So I
on
currently have.
LBZ Duramax?
So I currently have a. I have a fuel filter for a Briggs and Strap-on motor and a fuel cutoff valve on my desk. Cause guess what? Guess what? I got to work on tomorrow. The fucking Briggs. I got to redo the fuel line because the fuel cutoff valve on the Briggs, when you twist the fuel cutoff valve off, the whole fucking fuel line moves with it.
Detroit 6.5 liter.
See, and the only trucks that the Detroit series motors belong in are the 80s and 90s Chevys. That's the only years that the 6265 belongs in the Chevys. 80s and the 90s and the 2000 2001 Chevys. That's it. The square body and OBS. That's the only place where the 6265 belongs. Is a square body and OBS.
I have a newer front end on mine.
I'm almost done with screwdriver number 2.
I just made pretty much a mud truck.
Hey, Mud.
Yes.
Have you looked at my DM yet?
What? What
From
DM?
March 14th.
Let me see here.
Don't show it on stream though.
I'm not. I'm running around here. Oh my fucking god, Luke. Oh my god, I'm gonna.
You happy? I know you like it.
I'm gonna hurt you.
But you like it, don't you? You like it, don't you?
I just saw the link.
You happy?
Sort of.
I forgot what the fuck it is myself. I might have to click on it.
What's this guy have on the back? Oh, he has a big trailer. Oh, and he's got wood on the back. Fuck. Hey, how far am I from a road? Not very far. Okay, good. Let me just get this to the road. Drop this fucking trailer with that trailer.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
Oh my god, he's...
You like that, don't you, Mud?
Stuff it.
Did you watch the whole thing?
I will watch it after I get done streaming.
Well, hurry up. I want to hear your reaction.
You will hear my reaction later.
I want to hear it now, man.
Fine, then I'll do this. My phone's turned down, right? Yes.
Done something really, really bad to Chevy, but at the same time, I really don't care. So, it may not have the engine that it's supposed to have.
Oh damn, I got installed Reddit. Fuck. Yeah, I'm currently in a 10x10 PLS Oshkosh Hemet.
Mud, did you watch the whole thing?
I got installed Reddit.
Well, install it.
I'm doing that right now.
Good.
Mud, if you don't like don't know what you're gonna say about my current, what I've done to the vehicle.
As long as you're not on 24x12 rims, I'm fine.
You'll see. What?
I had a mall crawler in my work on Thursday, and he's like, "Oh yeah, it drives fine." I'm like, "How's your fuel economy?" I have a real bad like knocking sound when I turn. I'm like, "Yeah, your hub is bad." And he's like, "No, it isn't. It's perfectly fine." I proceed to go over and wiggle his whole truck by the hub. And I'm like, "Yeah, your hub's bad." And his response is, "You don't know what you're talking about." I'm like, I know exactly what I'm talking about. Your hub's bad because you have 7 spacers on each tire to keep your stupid, ugly ass rims from hitting your body. He's like, "You shouldn't be talking like that to customer." And I'm like, "I'm only stating the truth here."
One more to Mud.
I don't know what Mud's gonna think about what.
Oh, he's gonna think about a lot of things once he installs Reddit and signs in.
Oh, I've already seen that. I saw that on Twitter.
Uh-huh.
I saw that on Twitter. And I'm like, "Excuse me, what?"
You watched the whole thing?
Yes.
You enjoy it?
I'm gonna hurt you.
But you enjoyed it, didn't you, Mud?
Not gonna confirm or deny this.
Just tell.
Yeah,
Just tell
he
him
fucking liked
we'll
it.
remember that next time.
Okay, I got a load of crap in a trailer.
You know what? I think I should send that to River. I think I will.
Before, when you send that, look at my shared screen. You think Mud's gonna like my decision, what I've done?
1 second. River. What have you done, bro?
So it's a Chevy.
Oh, that's great.
So Hearth,
Now,
do you have season 9 Hearth?
No.
You do not have season 9.
Don't say anything.
I don't. Sorry.
Oh my lord.
Engine.
Shit.
You see what engine I have?
Zoom in.
Yeah.
What the fuck are in that? You fucking son of a bitch.
Now hold on. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, start. I think I have paused. No, I don't. Oh, there we go.
I think a dog took a crap upstairs. I can smell it real bad. Am I gonna clean it? No, because that dogs ain't my responsibility.
Oh my god. River, Mud's gonna murder you.
I think he's counting on it.
That's fine. River's gonna murder me once he sees the thing I'm gonna send him. There you go, River. I sent you what I sent Mud.
Do you guys just have a death wish?
Maybe.
Me probably, cause just wait until you.
Rivers always got a death wish.
Apparently, yes, I do.
Hearth has a death wish, but it's only to be thumped in the head by a book.
I have a death wish, whether it's on purpose or not.
Are you watching my stream?
No.
Well, watch it. You need to see what he did. It's fucking great.
Something exploded.
Oh. Earth, why is your pony pointing a gun at my face?
Okay, what is this, River?
I did not mean to put that in.
Show him.
Alright, so truck looks nice from the inside. Still gotta fix the interior.
I beg.
How does this look, for one?
Okay, that's A, a little stupid, but B, something right up right up a redneck's alley.
That's why I did it. Now I know you're gonna hate me for this. So, would you rather me start the engine or pop the hood?
Pop the hood.
You pick.
Pop the hood. You did not. You did not.
did.
6.7
He
liter,
did.
12 valve Cummins, common rail.
Okay,
LBZ,
if it's a Cummins, it's a Cummins. I approve. As long as it's not a Power Stroke and a Ford, I don't care.
It's a Cummins ISB with a huge injector, mind you. So the thing will roll a lot of coal for one.
Oh yeah,
For two, I can hood stack it.
Oh hell yeah.
I was debating on doing that, but at the same time, I don't know if the
Wait, what the hell's wrong with a Power Stroke, Mr. Mud?
They're garbage. They're garbage motors. The old Ford motors are the better motors. The newer motors have so many fucking problems.
Ford Power Stroke diesel, or the IDI Ford diesel.
The IDI is built by International. The IDI was an International built motor. It was built by International Harvester for Ford because Ford wanted a reliable motor. So Ford asked around. Dodge said no. GM said no. And International came to the call and they built the IDI. Why do you think it's an IDI?
Wait,
it's an International diesel.
GM own Ford now?
No.
Thank God.
So yeah, now it's got a huge, I'm talking like major injectors. Like this thing will roll coal down the road.
Hey,
oh yeah, remember how EMG drive?
River.
What?
Check your DMs, man. You need to go see what I sent you.
I will.
I know one thing, you're gonna like it too.
Is it inappropriate?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to get it on my phone.
It is very inappropriate.
I want to check something really quick. Second gear, rev dump. There's third. There's fourth. There's fifth.
Yeah, this thing has a 6-speed transmission in this PLS.
I have 5.
All I know is you're gonna be very happy, River, once you see what I sent you. I know Mud was.
I had already seen it on Twitter, so I'm like, oh. I saw it. I was at work, and I saw it, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. Proceed to scroll away from it, just so no one else would see it.
That sounds good. Beautiful. There's some in the freezer.
Why the fuck am I awake? I don't know.
Go the fuck to sleep, bitch.
Who are you fucking calling a bitch?
Hey, there's a Hummer.
Wait.
I have an H1 Hummer mod on SnowRunner.
Only one.
You think I have any?
It's one.
No merping in chat. Merp, 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 merp.
I have Dodges.
Luke, calm down on that.
I'm surprised that even worked.
What can I use?
Weren't you the one talking about how it was so quiet up here earlier?
River, come on, look it up, come on.
I am.
Oh. It's not the Merc thing, it's the other one. It's the latest one I sent.
I know, I'm looking.
Hey, Mud.
Yes.
I know one way for Wildfire to win every argument with her husband.
What?
I will DM you what it is. I cannot say on stream because I'm too embarrassed to say it.
Okay, first of all, I work on the vehicles in my house, not him.
That's fine.
I have.
It's just for you to win every argument.
Oh, I have
Oh, it's
I
not
have
hard for me to win arguments.
I have
No, it's just set in stone.
CLB2s.
Right.
What all do I have? I have a lot. Alright. Mud, this is your type of mod. This is literally just all Chevys. And GMCs, Dodges.
The GMC is Chevy.
Yeah, I know. 6x6s, Toyotas. Still not done. And then the stock vehicles, and then more Chevys.
Mud, check your DMs.
The landslide.
They say I'm trying to park a trailer at the moment.
Hey, just don't let chat see it.
That's why I have my phone open.
Good. Burp, 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 burp.
Why? Just why?
Why not?
I took you skiing, you've got
I
to
want
sit
to
up
make
here
a
with us.
joke at the same time. Actually, I'm going to text it to you. Nah, I'm not going to. That's really bad.
River,
What?
what are you typing? You waved at me.
I was going to type it, but
Oh
at the
my
same time,
God,
it's
Luke.
really, really bad, so I'm alright.
Just fucking type it. I can take it. I think I'll be fine.
I don't know about the fine part.
I mean, that's not really the truth, River. I just say I'm not looking right
Yeah,
now.
I know. Shit. I can't say that because 10 months.
Uh-huh.
Oh, why does this thing have massive wheel hop?
Why not?
Look at it, it twerks.
So,
I'm one wheel pillar.
Where's the squeal?
Well, you got wildfire's attention.
I didn't mean that.
It's a one wheel pillar in my truck. My landslide.
Thank goodness.
Alright, we need the 7.8 RTX crate engine. I just want to see what happens if I just throw a really, really powerful engine. What will happen? 1, will it
He'll blow it up.
2, will it do something to something? Or 3, will it just handle it and take it like a champ? Let's find out. Twin turboed or supercharged?
Need a 4-point trailer.
I'm dropping everything. And we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go in A right now. It does not like that one every time I switch it from drive to stops. So I need to change out my transmission. Ah, that may be trans brake. Cool. Factory high stall dry converter. Trans brake. Don't mind if I do. Oh, it doesn't wheel hop. That's a
Mud,
one-wheel
you
trailer.
got quiet.
Yeah, I got quiet because I was yawning. I burped.
Aw.
I burped a
Are you
screwdriver.
tired?
I burped a screwdriver. Burped halfway through drinking a screwdriver.
That was orangey.
It was very orangey. And then I yawned because of the burp.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
You let out a little too much air.
Yeah. A little too much.
Twin turbo. Open intake. Ooh, where's the supercharger? Isn't that the aluminum racing? Supercharger.
I like how the truck I'm using has airbags to help out suspension, and the trailer I'm pulling is leaf sprung.
Nice.
I'm trying to drag. This is not good.
More screwdriver. I gotta finish the other screwdriver too.
See, I love the Smirnoff screwdrivers. Like, that's usually my go-to.
Wildfire, that's conveniently what I'm drinking.
Nice. They're hard to find around here, though.
Kroger's got them.
Do they?
Yep, in a 6-pack.
Yeah, but that means I gotta travel like a half an hour to go get it.
That's why you get a bundle of them.
Well,
You don't
yeah.
have the whole damn pallet.
I wonder, can you order them through Amazon?
You probably can.
Possibly.
I'm looking that up right now.
I don't know. Google Walkerton, Indiana, and look how close I am to any kind of an actual town.
I swear, Mud's gonna have a pallet just show up at his house, and he's gonna show it on stream. Look at me, guys, with his tractor.
Yeah, well, he
full
better
of
ship
food.
half of it to me.
I think he's just gonna keep it to himself, or give me a case.
I feel like you would deserve it with having 6 kids.
4 she popped, 2.
Hey, guess
I
what?
don't know.
Amazon does sell it.
You can get Smirnoff Ice on Amazon.
Oh, shit.
You'd be like, hey,
I wasn't joking. Like, Google my little teeny town and see how far I have to drive to get to an actual store.
Yeah, I think I'm okay on that.
You can get a party pack as well for like $17.05.
Wow. Yeah, but see, it's going to be way more expensive through Amazon than it is a store.
Actually, sometimes they're not. You can get them way
That's when you
cheaper.
wait for them to go on sale.
You're right.
Because everything does at some point.
We're just gonna leave it stock
You guys don't
looking.
Smirnoff Ice. Let me see what should be to buy now for some. Oh, you gotta join Prime. That's fucked up.
I
Oh,
can.
lucky
I
for
can
me,
order
I
it.
have Prime. Ha ha ha.
I have Prime too. Excuse me.
I got one more screwdriver. See, the funny thing, when I drink Smirnoff Ice, I get really fucking giggly. I become a slap-happy redneck, so warning.
Yeah, that's just what we need.
I'm already giggly is the problem.
Right.
Oh, I get the hot cold flashes. Oh god, it's already kicking in. Uh-oh.
Well, at least you're at home.
Yeah, at least I'm just driving a giant 40-ton military truck.
Yeah, but it's not, a actual IRL truck, so
See, it's funny.
people that you run over aren't actually your responsibility.
So what's the funny shit? One day I drank like 6 screwdrivers, and then my dad needed me to move a trailer, just a little bit of distance. My dumbass is so slap happy. I thought I had it in first gear, low range. I was in 6th gear, high range.
Shit.
I I let go of the clutch and I got yeeted off the tractor. I caught my dad's like, what the fuck was that? I'm like, I had 6 screwdrivers and you told me to come out here. He said, you don't care what I had. And he's like, oh, I regret my decision. I proceeded to reach down, put the tractor in neutral, drop it in low range, put it in reverse, and back the trailer up to where it was parked. And my dad's like, okay, tomorrow we will move the boat trailer.
Right?
Tomorrow.
The boat trailer, here's the reason why I got yeeted off the tractor. When I dumped the clutch, when I let off the clutch, the trailer tires were still chalked. So the tractor stood up on the back axle, I stomped on the clutch, and it yeeted me off and killed itself because of the dead man switch on the seat.
Right.
I got up, slightly dazed, and went, ooh, that was fun. Proceeded to start the tractor, proceeded to get back on the tractor, start it up, put it in low range and reverse.
Now see, that's what we call fun around here.
Oh yeah.
I'm right.
What's also fun is threatening to run a husky over.
We shouldn't be laughing about it, but at the same time.
Hearth got the joke. Because Hearth is the husky that's gonna get run over.
Oh boy.
I haven't done anything to you tonight.
Hearth will sit there, look at it like, oh, I'm gonna run you over. Like, no, you won't. And he's gonna stand there like near the headlights until the last second.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
See, you can't even lie on that one either. Like, here it is. I'm sitting here like giggling about it. And you're sitting there like, I'm contemplating life.
It's like, yeah, that would probably happen.
And it's just like, local man runs over another furry that is a husky because he had too much Smirnoff Ice. Guess what?
Rear drag slicks.
A stream just heard me crack open the 3rd Smirnoff Ice. Woo!
That is the only noise that you can make once you say that.
Oh god, I gotta get my hoodie off. I'm cooking.
I thought I put a freaking supercharger on this darn.
I'm currently sitting in my PJ bottoms, no shirt, and my glasses on. I just popped my shoulder to the process as well. That felt really good. And Heart, there's a scene on Burn Forest, Ontario, Canada. That there's a Chevy upside down in a semi-truck and a guardrail, and I blame you for the accident.
Well, I don't even have the DLC yet. How would I have caused that?
Because you were the husky that was standing in the middle of the road.
Does not have a transfer.
You were sitting there shaking your ass at the drivers. They wrecked, saw the fire, and ran off.
You know what, actually, never mind. I'm just getting flashbacks to the one time that I accidentally mounted you and the cat.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm on my side in the M916, and you fucking mount me. Yeah, so now there is a 3rd Dairy Longhorn. It is an Oshkosh Hemet, and it has a badass fire truck variant. Visit the road bend to the ranch. Hearth. Have you watched Hell of a Boss?
Like, what What?
There's a new episode of Helva Boss out.
Yeah, I watched that.
And?
And what?
How was it?
It was good. It finally got a backstory to Moxie.
Which is surprising. Next, it's going to be Millie.
You already got kind of a backstory to Millie.
Not really. Not a full one. We got one to Luna. Got one to Blitz.
Or Stolas, even.
One to Stolas. One to Octavia. Now we're just missing Millie.
Yeah.
It might help if I look on this darn thing.
Like, Millie, we've gotten hints for Millie. No, we did get one to Millie. When we met what's his name? We did get a backstory to Millie. When they had the rodeo stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, I had to remember it. Luna's backstory was... It was actually Luna's and Octavia's backstory, both in the same episode.
It's kind of sweet since they're technically sisters.
Yeah. What are you giggling about, River?
This thing is gonna be crazy. I just built something.
What is it? A 3D? What is a 3D design dick?
I actually built one of those for my buddy's truck in BMG Drive.
Oh my god.
It's a giant horse cock that moves.
There's no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole
No.
into shock.
No, I built a...
Me and Hearth had the same idea.
No, I built a landslide.
I'm pretty sure that was the
About-
only way that could have gone.
Let's say...
Even though I feel like I should have.
Yeah.
Close to 2,000 horsepower. And mind you, I haven't turned up the boost at all yet.
A whole another thing. Or you'll finish mine.
So,
No, I won't. I might get hit for that.
What? I don't know how this thing's gonna work.
I know I'd be good on somebody.
Making well over 3,000 horsepower. And we're about to find out on stock systems and everything else.
Number, knock it off.
I think my clutch is slipping. There we go. I need a clutch. I'm burning the fuck out of this thing. How about
Alright, guys, I'm gonna get off for the night. I will talk to you all on the flip side.
See you, Wildfire.
Night.
Night.
Now it's just a dumbass, a gay musky husky, and then a drunken dumbass.
So in total, 2 dumbasses and either dumbass or dumbasses.
Ow.
There was a story when 2 dumb bitches met an even dumber bitch, and they all became best friends.
Yeah, no, that's... Honestly, at my school, a couple of my friends run a car club where we, like, people pull in cars and we try and do stuff with them.
Yeah.
And that's the story, kind of the story of how that club started.
I need to find the airport. There it is. Let's see how fast I can get this thing going off launch.
Currently, he's backing up a 10x10 to go run over hay bales.
There's 170 spinning tires. I think 3,000 horsepower will do. You think, Mud, will 3,000 horsepower do?
Yeah, it should do. Wow, that hay bale went flying.
Mind you, I'm not making. I'm making well over 3. To put in context, max boost, I'm making 3,500 horsepower with 3,250 foot-pounds of torque. And that's only 60 pounds. And I don't even touch it. Because the runway is not long enough, and I'm spinning all 4 tires. Would I be able to do it in 2-wheel drive? Nope. It'll be a nice burnout truck. Killed it. This gear is. This is my question. Will it do a 4-wheel drive burnout? A 4-wheel drive burnout. Yes, yes it will. Come on, you stupid motor. stupid of me to do. But at the same time, fun. What's my super reviews?
Ah.
Yes, they are. Open locational folder. Copy. Paste. Open.
Through blood and sweat. Achievement unlocked.
Is that the one where you do like 100 missions?
I believe so.
Yeah, I've been stuck on like 97% for a while now on that.
Well, how many maps do you got, Hearth?
All except for the newest ones.
The newest ones, you'll get through it.
But I've had it stuck on 97% since season 6. I'm thinking mine's just looking
Bugged.
yeah.
Bugged like all the fleas stuck to your butt. Because we all know it's shedding time for the Huskies. That broke River.
Yeah, because I could hear him taking a hit there.
Yeah, I was taking a hit of my vape. All I hear is the shitting time for the butt of the Huskies.
No, I said the shedding.
Oh, no.
I prefer that one. The shitting time for the butt of the husky.
That's why I died. Because all I heard is...
Yeah, it's that time of year where the Huskies start shedding their fur. About 40 tons of husky fur everywhere.
My girlfriend, she wants a husky and then like
Per husky.
Make another husky with the husky fur.
Well, you need a sweater, own a husky.
Literally.
I have 6 round bales on the back of a military truck.
Not literally. Why is my phone acting up?
Because it's tired of being stinky. Yeah, the newest season's quite nice.
Yeah, I saw a couple of the trucks.
There's 2 of them. There's a Zeke's and then the dairy.
I like how they finally added another dairy.
Yeah, they had Oshkosh Hemmets, and they have the M911 Chet, the M1070 Het, and now a Hemmet. I love the looks of the new Hemmet. Currently, it's running around with a modded truck right now. It's a 10x10. Got a 131-gallon fuel tank on it. I like how you show up, Hearth. I say something about a husky, and you show up.
Yeah, speak of the devil.
Where the hell have you been, Neil? To school?
For the last few months, I just haven't been feeling it. I don't know if it was just like seasonal depression or something. Like I just haven't felt like talking with anyone, whether it's over stream or in Discord.
Damn. I'm putting my hoodie back on. I'm getting cold. Getting cold because I've got to get my hoodie back on. After I finish this load, I am going to probably end stream and find who to raid. Try to find out who I want to raid and stream, and then I'm gonna probably stay up until I finish this fucking welcome hall. And
I don't know what engine I should swap in this into this.
Not YouTube. I want Twitch. Fuck. See, I can still see straight, which is good.
When I found a really good map that you might like, Mud.
What's the map?
For off-roading. It's a modded map.
Modded map? After I end stream, I might jump on Beam and see what map you're talking about.
Alright.
Okay, where is City Hall? City Warehouse at? Back here by the city, right? Yes, it is. It's that big motherfucker there.
I don't know if it's on the resources, so if it's not, I'll just show you on my side.
Alright. Was it like a trail map?
Kind of. It's got a lot of trails. Like, I mean, enough to keep you busy for a couple of days, and enough spots to roleplay.
Or just fucking crawl around and cause problems.
Pretty much. This map will keep you busy for a long time. For me, I haven't even explored. To give or take, I probably explored 5% of the map. But I've looked at 100% of it. But like, I look bird's eye view to see how it looks.
So what vehicles have you been using on it?
Currently my rock crawler, your truck, and yeah.
So it's a fairly decent map for the K5 to rip around on.
Oh yeah. If you find a spot, that truck can go through, it will. There's a lot of off-road, and I mean, Mud, there's enough to where you could literally stay off-road the entire time you're running around this map. Like, you get off one road and you're back on another off-road part. I'll have to show you.
Yeah, on this new map part, there is an axe as a monument. It's a fire axe.
Wait, hold on. Here, I'll do this. And then when you look at the stream. This map is huge. This will be a fun spot for your vehicles. Holy crap.
Got a little bit more of my third screwdriver to finish.
Yeah, this map will definitely keep you busy.
Only if Hearth had a PC.
I fucking wish I did.
Because goddamn, me and Hearth could be romping around on season 9.
I mean, we still can. I just haven't bought the DLC yet.
Well, we still can, but I would have to get rid of all my mods.
That's true. Yeah, same here.
No cross-compatible mods.
No.
No, they don't work.
No, they don't.
Hmm.
They still haven't fixed that.
No, it's not that they can fix it. It's this whole thing where certain mods have to be changed for a console version in order to
shorten up, not get copyright or not have too much files.
Yeah, and in order to do that, they downgrade some of the file sizes so that they're actually different files compatible for consoles.
Yeah.
Which is kind of stupid.
I believe it. I will. Do I have to refill? No. Yeah, once.
Give me a minute. Jumping off snowrunner right now. I gotta find out who I'm gonna raid.
Yeah.
Find out who I'm gonna raid. I could raid Lance though. Lance is playing Stray. Being adorable. Could raid Jay though. I haven't raided Jay in a hot minute. Let's see here.
I think I'm the only person in here.
No, you got Hearthable. Oh, and chat-wise, I believe you're the only one in here.
Yeah, that's
You know what? You know what? I know I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna raid Lance. I ain't raided Lance in a hot minute here.
Stream the other day, it kept saying like I had one viewer in chat, but I'm pretty sure it was just me and the stream manager.
Settings.
Okay, so you already heard who we're raiding into. So we are going to raid into Lance. Lance is currently playing Stray. That's one game I do want to play Stray. So go call him adorable. River, your mission is called Lance Adorable.
No, doggy. Hold on.
So
I don't have it up.
God damn it, River.
Give me a minute. I'll get it. I'll get it.
That is your mission is to call Lance adorable.
He used to accept it.
He does need to accept he's adorable. You good, River? River. River. You ready?
Hello. Yeah.
Okay. Go call him adorable.